Hello guys, Xantor here, and welcome to another Minecraft video of the 13W36A snapshot. In this episode, or this video, I did that again last time. Jesus, I can't do it right. But in this one, I'm going to be showing off Redwood Forest. Thankfully, actually I'm going to be showing off quite a few biomes. It's just that it'll be different seeds. If you're wearing the seed of this one, that is it. And I think even if I do that, it will show it as well. But, thanks to Linen Water, I believe is how you say his name, or Linon Water from the Minecraft forums, who posted this seed. And you can see it right here. There are some mossy cobblestone boulders, I believe they're called. And then that grass there, it is called podzol. And grass cannot grow up on it. It's technically a form of dirt, I guess, more than anything. But grass cannot grow on it. It's very odd. I don't know. It is very odd to me. I mean, it's new, so there's that. But yeah, you can get mossy cobblestone a lot easier if you find this, which is really cool. You can see there's the double tall ferns, I believe, or something like that. Let's see what it's called. Fern, I believe that would be what it is. Maybe can you just, I guess it grows into it. Okay, yeah, you can see large fern there. So that grows up straight to a big one. So there we go. So it's just a tall fern. And then there is the tall grass as well, which I think is really cool. And you can see the different types of flowers, which I'm going to try to find a flower biome. I did in my first recording, and it was really pretty, so I'm hoping to find another one of those. But yes, you can see these are huge, and I mean huge. I mean, look at this. I believe it's spruce. Yeah, this is spruce wood. So you can see the spruce logs and all that good stuff. And here's just regular dirt. It's kind of weird, I mean, this feels like a Feed the Beast thing, so it's really cool. Now, I don't know if you can build these type of trees. I did try in my earlier recording, but I wasn't able to do so. But it makes like, 2x2, like a 2x2 grid of the trees. So let's see if I can manage to actually build one of these. Let me find maybe a kind of good spot. Maybe I need to go over here just a little bit to get out of the way of the other trees. But as you can see, I mean, they're tall. That's going to be a kind of a pain to cut down. But what I would do is, just kind of build, a little bit of a staircase up and, dig my way down. So that'd probably be the easiest thing to do. At least it's not too hard. It's just like jungle trees, so it's not a big deal. It's hard to find the open area. Okay, I might be able to squeeze one in here. So let's just take that away, put it like this, and then maybe, like, do you just do it on all of it? I don't know how this works. Just hit all of them. Oh, only one grew. Okay, you might not be able to grow them, but personally, I just don't know. I think that's how you do jungle trees, correct? Let's test that just to make sure. I believe I'm right. Might not be enough room here, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, that is how you do jungle trees. So they're almost the same size as jungle trees, but my guess upon that is maybe that's just not implemented yet to be able to grow them that way. So I don't know. Maybe that's just something to be figured out in future versions. But as you can tell, there's a lot of ferns here. And there's a lot of the mossy cobblestone boulders, so that's really cool. Good job, Mojang. So I'm about to fly to a new one, but I just wanted to say the new biomes real quick. And the ones I'm seeing so far one is called Clay Canyon, which is the one I'm looking for now. It's also known as Mesa, apparently. Also jokingly referred to as Disco Mountains, according to the wiki. There's the Redwood Forest, which I believe we were just in. Then there's a cliff technical biome, which I've saw before. It looks really cool. It's just like pure stone, and it's really cool. I'll see if I can find it too. There's a savanna biome, which is curved in Acadia-like trees. I believe that's called Acadia. I do apologize if I'm wrong. The root forest biome, which has huge mushrooms, and it's really cool. And the ice plain spiked biome, which I've showed in the last video. And then birch forest biome, which I enjoy a lot because that's one of my favorite types of wood. Sunflower plains biome. Deep ocean biome, which I've been in before. That's why I was in earlier when I was showing off the gravel in the ocean. And then extreme hills plus biome, which contains spruce trees. And then the amplified world type, of course, which you've already seen. So let me make my way downtown. No, I mean make my way towards this other one, and hopefully it is there. So here's a little bit of the Extreme Hills Plus. It's, it's not loading in perfectly. Like I said, in the previous episode or previous video, they're not loading in at 100% like they should. But you know, that will be something that I'm sure will change within time. But I think it looks really cool, especially when you get into certain points of how it looks. But I'm sure you've seen like exposed stone like this before in many things. But this is just a little bit different. It has, you know, more exposed stone. It's primarily stone. So you can kind of see how that is. But let's make our way to the Mesa or whatever it was called. Now I'm at the coordinates that the guy said, and this is Fire Rockers Studios or something like that. But it doesn't seem to be here, and I did a little bit of searching on the wiki and saw that it has been re-uploaded, and it said attempt to fix Mesa biomes, but the fix did not work. So perhaps it's just not existing anymore, or you know, maybe something. But he has a video up on it. So I'm not really sure how that works, but he seems to have it. And here you can see this is, I guess this worked out. It is the Roofed Forest, which has, you know, just let me get that way. Has you know, if you're in here like in daytime, it's going to be really dark, and you're going to be facing stuff. This is where all the monsters are going to hide out. This would be a dangerous place to be. So I like it. It'll be a fun place, and it'll definitely be a challenge. So that, you know, that's good. That's good. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can show off the Clay Canyon yet. So just once I see that that's, you know, fixed, or maybe I'm just, you know, missing it somehow, but I'm pretty sure I had it on point. You know, I'll come back and do something on that. Certainly. So what am I missing? Alright, here we are in a birch forest, which, as you can tell, it's just a lot of birch trees, which particularly I love, because like I said, that's my favorite type of wood that I use when building. So I think it looks really, really cool. And I mean, this is going to be very helpful when, you know, situations where I can't find it normally, or, you know, I have to make my own tree farm of it. But here's a whole forest of it, so that's going to be perfect during those times. So I'm very happy with that. So, you know, nothing I guess spectacular there, but a really cool addition for me personally. Like, to me, that really makes me pleased with it. Also, there's a new thing where the biomes, they try to mesh them better, and what I mean by that is, you know, maybe jungle and snow, you know, like a snowy biome. Those don't really go together too much. I guess some could get cold enough for that, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the climates of that. But yeah, what happens is they try to make them not, you know, spawn right beside each other. So they try to make, you know, you might not have desert straight to snow, even though deserts can get really, really cold. Okay, maybe I'm just not fully here right now. But it's something like that. And the swampiness, I guess this is called swampland. Yes. It looks better to me. Like, I mean, it doesn't look beautiful. I still prefer to have it turned off like I do in Optifine all the time. But actually, I may keep it on just because I think it looks pretty decent. You can see some pumpkins over there. But I think it looks pretty decent, to be honest. It looks better than it did before to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just, you know, again, personal opinion. So, who knows? I like it. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm having problems finding some of these places, and it's taken me a lot of time just to find this birch place. So, and now I'm coming up on a whole nother one. Great. But I'm going to try to find the flower place, because I thought that was really pretty and cool looking. So, once I find that, I will, you know, just kind of end it there. So, you know, to not make this drag on too long. Now, I think at that point I've showed off just about everything that there is to show off too. Also, there's gravel. Some gravel beaches are a thing as well. Like you see it more along coastlines too, but that was just one of those places. And I don't know if I showed off the rose bushes, but those are rose bushes, which I think they look really pretty. You know, that's a manly thing to say. They look so pretty. But yeah, and there's all types of new flowers, which, you know, it adds to the aesthetics and to what you can do landscaping wise to your place. So any addition like that is really nice. I'd like to see more farming food. That was one of my biggest things, like, so I wouldn't have to resort to something like Feed the Beast for that. You know how it has, like, I'm not saying have hops and all that stuff, like, that's kind of challenging to make everything, but, you know, just more food in general, just, you can add a little bit there. Alright, so I found another seed, thanks to King to Herb, or Nerb, or something like that, I can't tell, on the Minecraft community forum. So I'm gonna see if I can take these coordinates he has and actually find this. Oh, that's a spawn. Alright, oh great. So let's see if I can find this. Well, on my way there, I happened to come across one of the savannas. This is the first time I saw this, so this looks really, really cool. So it just has different types of trees. This looks like it would be, I guess that's the jungle woods, so that's actually really cool. The savannas look a lot neater than I expected. I really like this, actually. I like how it looks. It's more grayed out, like or it's not grayed out, but kind of a brownish, like the desert would be. So that's really cool. That's, you know, like Safari type of feel. So I like that a lot. Now we continue our flight towards Flower Forest Biome. Now, I don't know where I've not been able to find a proper sunflower seed one, so or sunflower seed to, you know, find everything of it. So I do apologize, I'm not able to show everything off. If you really want to see it, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. I'd say within a day, or maybe it's already up. Adam, aka Swimming Bird, will probably have something. So do check out, you know, his stuff. He normally always is right on top of this, and a lot more professional about it than I am, so I say go there. It'll probably be your best bet. Well, speaking of not being able to find sunflowers, seems I came right across them, so that made it a lot easier on me. But yeah, this is the sunflowers, which I've not seen. I don't even see it in this. Huh, oh. I'm an idiot. Do you just... Oh, well that's easy. So they're supposed to face east, not a screenshot. And they are facing east towards where the sun rises. So that is really, really cool. But that looks awesome. I like that a lot. So there's the sunflowers. That was a lot easier than I expected. So I'm starting to get the idea that this right here is probably the flower forest. And you can see there's the sunflowers. That is a lot of flowers going on. But you can see all the different type of tulips there, which look really, really good, and like lilacs and other stuff I don't actually know the name to, but as you can see, it is overloaded in a good way with flowers. It looks so pretty. But no, it looks really, really good, and I'm like I said, I'm really happy with this. You know, it's not gonna like be major change to everything, but it's a good, you know, it makes it more vibrant, makes it, you know, reasons to go searching, and I think that's a good thing. It was something that was needed. I think the deserts are all the same, so I'm not going to worry about that. But as you can see, all this looks the same, and I think it's very well done. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all the ones that I think I really needed to show off that I could find. Sorry, I couldn't find the Mesa one. Apparently, the Mesa biome is currently glitched. Grum has tweeted that it is being worked on. Not sure who Grum is, but that's what it says on the Minecraft forums. But what I will do is when I see that that's been fixed, it might have been by the time I've been talking through all this, who knows. But once I see that it's fixed, I will try to come back and do some other stuff, and hopefully show it off accordingly. So this looks really cool. I guess this is it's a savanna plateau. Okay, I didn't expect to see that, but there you go. So I just kind of threw in everything right at the end. It's nice how things work out sometimes. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a nice evening, night, whatever it may be for you. It's 9:34 here. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, thank you and goodbye.